Hey everyone, it's Nancy. She's got yarn. You're not going to believe this. I did the ribbing on the wrong side. Yes. I gotta frog it.
Let's decorate.
Unbelievable. Yes, I gotta take out all that ribbing. Y'all, I'm getting this done tonight. Yeah, it has rained all day, and I did this all day. Yeah. And it's backwards. Unbelievable. Ignore the mess back there. Focus is this. I've been pulling from the outside, so I gotta find the inside of the skein. And I'm going to wind it up on my ball winder. I don't know what I did wrong. I guess I grabbed the stitch on the inside, and I should have grabbed the stitch on the outside when I was casting on. Wasn't thinking about it. Oh my goodness, I've learned so much. I've learned what not to do. Excuse the hair. It's been raining. I've been lazy all day. Yep. Tomorrow is Boggy Creek unboxing tomorrow night. So don't forget. Got a bunch of boxes in yesterday. So. Say hey to everybody. Hey everyone, it's Nancy with She's Got Yarn. I'm in the middle of frogging my ribbing because I did it on the wrong side. I showed that to you in the first clip, but I'm so aggravated, y'all. Very, very aggravated. What up, Zuzi? I've been watching a movie, The Act. Oh, Zeus, get off my yarn. It's a mother with Munchausen syndrome. The daughter murdered her. What a story. Anyways, I cast it on the wrong side. Look how pretty that is, but that's the wrong side. I did 8 rows. I worked on it all, off and on today. It has been, we've had some nasty storms here in Florida. What's up, Zeus? I gotta take him to the vet. I gotta take 2 of them to the vet. They're getting old. And their bladder control issues. I've never had a problem. Maybe it's the food I'm feeding them. I did change their diet to a more expensive diet. That fresh, whatever. Okay. All right. All right, gotta cast it on again. All right, gotta cast it on again. Sorry about this hot mess. Hey everyone, it's Nancy with She's Got Yarn. I'm sure you saw that intro, right? Yeah, I gotta start over. And I don't know, it's just the edges of my knitting just are extremely large. So what I think I'm going to do, I've already put this ribbing on. I started it again. I did 1 round after casting it on. And I started to do almost the same thing. It's looking the same. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to skip over this first row of knit stitches. And I'm going to go in the first knit on the second row all the way around. The tighter stitch. These stitches are so loose, they don't look good. I don't know. Yeah, they're just so loose. I don't know. I almost want to do single crochet all the way around. And then cast on. You know what I mean? This is definitely a learning curve. I need to learn how to do these edgings a lot neater. Because that edging's definitely different than the rest of everything. Yeah, I'm not crazy about that. The inside doesn't look too terribly bad, but it's the most important side. I want to cry. Well, alright, here we go. What did I do with my yarn? Here it is. So, I don't even know if this is going to be right, but we're certainly going to try. I wonder if this is the way you're supposed to do it. I don't think it is, but I am certainly going to attempt to try to do something that looks better than what I've been doing. Trial and error. I mean, we're going on what, week 2? Week 2. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Y'all can't see what I'm doing, can you? I'm sorry. The iPad that zooms in is dead. Oh. Today we did have stormy weather, but I'm like in the middle of the state, and I don't know. I feel like I'm in a safe zone. I mean, I guess you're never 100% safe in storms, but whenever there's hurricanes that come through here, I feel like we get the least of the storm. We get winds, you know, sometimes trees get uprooted, sometimes there's little twisters, you know, around us, but I feel pretty safe. Lynette, Charm Grammy, she was like, just checking on you to make sure you're okay with the storms. And actually, I kind of like hanging outside in storms. I used to. I don't anymore. But when those hurricanes would come through, we would sit outside in my dad's barn. Let's see, in 04, was it 04? I had sold my house and I was building this. Well, we weren't building it yet. We were trying to get permits and stuff. It took almost a year to get permitting. But there was like 3 hurricanes that came through Florida. And so it delayed everything. Oh, we stood outside. When we were building this house, we bought a camper with the intentions of living in the camper while we built, to work on the house every day after work, you know, save money. And like I wanted a pool. I paid cash for my pool. You know, today pools are ridiculous. I mean, I paid $30,000 for the swimming pool and I thought that was expensive. I can't imagine what it would cost today, 20 years later. But yeah, it was 04, so it's been 20 years. Wow, where's time gone? But we used to sit out in my dad's barn because we had our camper parked. We were living in my mom and dad's front yard in our camper until we could get power here to move it here and live in it. But we were in my mom's front yard for about a year. But when those storms came through, I just hung out in the barn and just loved watching the trees go, you know, just the wind. I don't know. I like that. I like watching storms, you know. I know it sounds weird. I'm not afraid of storms. Some people are very afraid of them, but I don't know. Anyways. But yeah, the storms, I slept through them. Surprise. Yep. The dogs woke me up. Maverick kept waking me up. Mommy, give me some attention. He nudges me. I'll tell him to go lay down and he'll still nudge me. Especially, well, I won't ignore him. If I know that he's been outside, if he hasn't been outside, I'll get up and make him go outside. Because I ignored a nudge once and I regretted it. I had some sick dogs and they had to go outside, and I guess I was too tired to get up. I told them to go lay down. Oh, they left me a present. I got to make 2 vet appointments for Archer and Zeus. They got old man bladders. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So my poor babies are getting, Zeus breaks my heart, he's going to be 15 this year. Yeah, breaks my heart. He's so old. But I think he's in pretty good shape for his age. But I've seen a big change in him and his activity this year for the first time. Like, when everybody runs to the gate, he'll kind of walk outside and like, what's going on? He doesn't run down to the gate anymore. He will, but he doesn't. And I've noticed he's had some senile moments. Like just zoning, barking at nothing. And when I give him treats sometimes, I can tell he can't see it. Because he'll like overshoot my hand, or you know what I mean? He usually can get a treat right out of my hand. Excuse me, my eye itches. But yeah, so he's a little bit farsighted, as my vet would say. Can't read the newspaper. Can't read the stock page. But yeah. And Archie, you guys all know about him. He's hanging in there. He struggles. He struggles to get around. And Maverick, he's pretty healthy, but he's got hip dysplasia. I can tell in his gait, the way he walks, that it's starting to bother him a little bit. He's pigeon-toed. I swear to y'all, he's pigeon-toed. Everybody's like, huh? But yeah, he's very pigeon-toed. But his back hips, you can tell by the way they're shaped, he's definitely got some hip dysplasia going on. The way he walks, his gait. And the reason I know that is because I grew up in the dog industry, the racing dog industry, and pretty much can identify different issues in their in their gait when they walk or when they run. We know that they're lame, is what we refer to it as. But we used to have special machines to go over the dogs to help them recover from injuries. But Yeah, my boys have got old man bladder. I wonder if they've got like a prostate, you know what I mean? I don't know. I need to change the subject to yarn. Anyways, I'm casting on again. I'm going into the second row of stitches, but if you look at it, it's the outside stitch. And I'm going in the center of the knit. Yeah, because going in that first stitch, the stitches are too loose. Some of them are real loose. Just, that's the beginner in me. That's what I'm going to chuck it up to. And now we're coming around the first attachment here. I attached the sleeve. So let's see what we're going to do here. I see it. It's like your stitches get a little messy at come on. I was watching a series. Oh gosh, now I can't think of her. It's that young girl. She murdered her mother. Her mother had Munchausen's by proxy or whatever. She kept her in a wheelchair. Her name was Gypsy Rose, and it's called The Act. What a tragedy. But I think she's out of prison now. I think she was paroled. Her mother tortured her. I mean, there's no excuse. Nobody should get away with taking anybody's life, but this mother, she was ill. And that poor child, she was tortured. If everything I watched is true, you know, I don't know. What do I know? Okay, it's getting a little confusing here on the neck. Yeah, on the back collar, I think it's going to be okay. I think this is going to look a little bit better than the other. Anyhow. Boy, I got a lot of ends to sew in on this thing. They're on the inside. Oh boy, look at that big old gap. Yeah, I have a lot to learn. Oh, here we go. Okay. Boy, that is a huge gap. And I can't shore it up. I'm gonna try. Oh well. It's my first knit cardigan, so I'm gonna give myself some grace, as some would refer to it. Yeah, I was, I said I wasn't going to join any cows, and I don't know if this is considered a cow, but Juan is doing he's spinning stitches, Stitch Academy type of thing. But anyways, if you don't know Juan the Yarn Addict, which I'm sure you do, if you don't, go on over to his channel. He's a lot of fun. He's very active with his subscribers. Like he not just active, he's like, what is the word I want to use? He's engaged with his subscribers, which is amazing, as many as he has. You know, I mean, he's just over the top engaged, and that is an incredible thing to have. He would refer it to as a thing, his thing. But yeah, he's very engaged with his subscribers, and I admire that. But anyways, I want to do that cow that I wrote down the stitch, the first stitch for the first two squares. And you know, it's something simple. It's not complicated. And complicated, I want to pick my own complicated stuff, you know, like knitting. But stuff like that, to engage with other people and one, it's simple. It doesn't appear to be stressful. I was like, I was stressed out with that thing. What little bit I did do on it. And finally somebody said, if you're not having fun, stop. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not. And I did stop. And I think I hurt a few people's feelings that was not my intention, but I wasn't having fun. But yeah, I think it's going to look a little bit better going into, but the back looks terrible. So, well, I'll do wide enough stitch that this won't show. You know what I mean? That's terrible. I need a lesson on my corners, on my edges, my turning, my turn chain, I guess you would refer to it. When I turn my work, it's just, it's a tension thing. I know it is. Do, 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 do. There's this song in my head, and it's from watching that show. Just call my name, and I'll be there. The mother, I think, played that song all the time and sang it to Gypsy. What are you doing, Zeus? Look at Zeusy. He does that. He itches his chin. Is it okay, Zeusy? Aw, shucks. Aw, shucks. I love you. And Maverick's out. Both Archer and Maverick are out. I can't turn you around. Oh. I have no idea why he does that, but he does that. He doesn't have fleas. He has hair. He does have like a fatty tumor under here. I've had it biopsied, and it's a fatty tumor. She was supposed to remove it when I took him in to get some of his tumors removed, and she spent too much time on one, so she was not able to get to that. They charge you so much time, so much an hour that they work on each tumor to remove it. And he has a lot of fatty tumors. Labs are notorious for him. Archie, him being a yellow lab, you can really see his. But yeah, it's really expensive. So, but yeah, Maddie doesn't have any, thank goodness. But Archie's got him, and Zeus. And Zeus, Archie's mommy, had a huge one. They told me to just leave it alone, and I regret not getting it removed. You know, look how terrible that looks, that edging. I'm so thirsty tonight. I've been working hard on my room. It looks good. It was really bad. I even straightened up my yarn room. My yarn room, it looks really good. Now, the green room, the bed is a hot mess. I still haven't cleaned that off yet. But yeah, I got some open cubbies, out with the old and in with the new. I got mystery boxes. I just gotta go back in my email and go back where I left off, because I got like about 10 or 11 boxes made up. Some are big ones and some are I think they're 30 or 40 now, because I'm made up bigger boxes. So, but yeah, that's all. I'm gonna work on. I'm gonna do that project, the squares. I'm gonna try to do it. It's a square, I think, a day. He's doing it for 6 weeks, so maybe it's a week. I don't know. I forgot what he said. I gotta go back. I was watching him just a minute ago. Juan, the yarn addict. But what else? Oh, I finished I finished one panel, the dress panel, and I'm going to cast on the second panel. So you'll see, wait, wrong side. I can't tell which is, I think this is the right side. So this is the center. And then on the edges, this is the moss stitch right here, and this is the garter stitch. No, stockinette. I can never stockinette. And I'm going to, this stretches so much, I'm going to stretch this, and I'm going to knit. I'm going to cast on and knit back and forth, back and forth. Or no, I'm sorry, back and forth, back and forth. Yeah. I want to do this. I want it to all blend. So hopefully it will. I'll start out like whatever color that I attach, I start out cast on, I'll start out with that same color and then go back and forth, back and forth. So, but it's going to have room to grow. Whoops. Yeah, room to grow. So, I mean, I could make it a strapless if I wanted to, but no, I want to stretch it up like that. Yeah. So, but hopefully it'll work out. But it's really pretty. I think it's beautiful. It really turned out beautiful, knitted in this stitch, especially the moss stitch. Isn't that beautiful? How that worked up? I think it's gorgeous. So, one more panel to do. And then 2 straps. So, yes, and this ribbing. Oh, goodness, y'all. I'm almost there. I almost got it all casted on. But there's no rush, right? And I got a yarn. I got the rest of my Joann's order. I signed up for I signed up for, it's Hook and Needle. It's a program that I've never, it's not a Mary Maxim, it's not a Joann's or a Hirschner's, but I signed up for the Knit and Crochet monthly club. And it was pretty reasonable. So, and you can stop at any time, but you get, I don't know what you get. We'll see. I can't wait to see what it is. Do 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 do. Okay, I'm into the other ribbing. So I'm going to stay in the same row here. Whoa. Okay, I think it's on. I think I did okay casting on. I think this is going to look better than the other ones. I hope. I wish I would have used a shorter cord, but I couldn't figure out. I was missing cords, and I found I got this new it's like a thing for needles and hooks. And sorry, I've been out of frame, huh? But I got this thing for needles and hooks, and I put all my extra hooks and cables in it, and I totally forgot about it. I came across that. I also came across something I lost a while back, was my blue polka dot bag with some of my hooks in it. So I was glad to find that. It was in a project. I actually cleaned out the closet in here. I cleaned out the cubbies on the back side, got everything up. I cleaned my yarn room, and then I cleaned up in here. I've got a corner over here of stuff I'm going to bag up. I'm going to do it on video. It's new yarn. I'm going to bag it up. Yeah. And I even got a tutorial out this week. So, and a few people have requested to do a tutorial on the basket. And so that's real easy. So to show people how I did the color and how you can make the color, how you can blend the color, hold like so many strands together and then switch out the color. You can make it very, like a lot of red, and then you can make it lighter and then dark again by using, just manipulating different colors together, the different shades of red with that Valentine yarn. I'm calling it Valentine yarn because of the colors. I think it's beautiful. Please tell me I'm doing it. I've been doing stockinette stitch while I've been talking to you guys. Pearl. I know I'm supposed to be knit, purl. Knit, purl. Yeah, I did pearl, pearl. Oh, goodness. Knit, knit, pearl, pearl. I got 3 pearls here I gotta get off the hook. Do, 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 do. Knit, knit, pearl, pearl. Shoot. One more. I can usually tink a little faster than this, but it's all good. All right. Now, let's see if I can talk and knit at the same time. I think the hardest part is over. Yeah. Yep. I won't finish this tonight. I want to show you guys a couple different things tonight. It's nothing new, but I wanted to finish showing you my haul. One box I didn't open. I think it's my lab pillow. I bought an additional Christmas lab pillow from Joann's Mad Mimi Farming. She bought me the whole lab set. It was absolutely beautiful. Yeah, knit, knit, pearl, pearl, knit, knit. Yeah, I can't talk and knit. No. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this while I'm on video. All right. I missed the container. I think I showed y'all part of my yarn haul, but let me go get what other colors that I got. I showed you the blush and the big twist number 5. Shoot, what is that yarn called? Hold on. Okay, I'm back. This video is going to be kind of short. This is what my Joann's haul is. I better be that pillow. It is. It's my pillow. I got this pillow for $8. It was $49.99. Christmas lab. I got the whole set. I got 2 pillows. I got a statue, and I got a wooden welcome statue from Lala. She got me some really nice pieces. Thank you, Lala. She spoiled me this year. Yeah, look at that price tag. $49.99. Is that crazy? No way. As much as I love my labs. Nope. All right. We're going to use this box to put the yarn in that I'm going to go over. I just want to show you the yarns. And I think I'm going to use at least 3 of these colors in those projects. The Crochet Along with Joann. The Gentle Big Twist. It's 131 yards, 120 meters. It's an anti-pilling acrylic. It's nice. It's a number 5. I would say it's a very small number 5. It's not a very big number 5, but it's very nice yarn. I hope. I sure hope. I was told it's splitty, so I don't know. But anyways, I got like 10 of each color. That color is called charcoal. I'm going to keep that out. This one is denim. This one is blush. I think I got a dozen of these. In white, I probably got 24 white. I think it's called white. Yep, it's white. And then I got 2 6-packs of this. Lavender orchid. And then I got 10 of these. It's just black. And then aquamarine. This is really pretty. It's like a jade color. Very pretty. I don't know if I'm going to use it in that blanket. Or not blanket. They're squares. You can make a blanket or squares. Now this, I bought this for the first time. It's the Big Twist Fleck. 208 yards. I'm probably going to send some of this to my Lala. She likes this. I thought of her. Whenever I see stuff that reminds me of some of my yarn sisters, I grab it. This is pumpkin spice. It's not as soft as the but it is soft. I mean, it's nice. And then I got Eddie Bauer Cozy Camp. I bought the colorway Scarlet, and I got, I think 6. I got a pack of 3. I think I got 6 or 7. But yeah, it's got cardboard stuck to it. But yeah, it's nice. I think it's very pretty. And then I noticed this is really soft. I've been looking at this. In this color. It's aqua ombre. I've got the purple. I've got the orange that Jennifer at Cinnamon Stitches got me. And ooh, here's another color. This is Varsity Blue. That's pretty. Isn't that pretty? It's not that. Yeah, that's true. Isn't that pretty though? It's got a little bit of a sheen to it. It's that anti-pilling. But anyways, that is all the beautiful yarn I bought on clearance. I'm going to keep the gray, the white, and I think I might use the, I don't know. I wish I had another gray. I probably do. I'll have to just go, I don't know. This is a number 5. I'll probably use this. I might use all the colors, you know, I don't know. Oh. Let me get rid of that box. Alright. But I'll keep these colors out because I am going to do a square tonight with Mr. Juan. He's doing a blanket too, and I don't know. I could do a blanket. His mom's doing Boggy blankets. I love it. Thank you, Wilma. That's his mom's name, Wilma. But she's doing Boggy blankets. I love it. They're a perfect size. They're not too big, you know, and they're not too small. I think they're a perfect size, like the 40 by 40 or even 35 by 40. But anyways, that's all I've got for tonight. I'm sorry it's not the greatest video. It's been a very lazy day. Well, it was a lazy day, and then I get my energy, you know, in the evening. And I've done several loads of clothes, mostly rugs, because Zeus he's peed on a few of them. He's just walking, and all of a sudden his bladder releases. He's got something going on. So it's not a foul odor, so I don't know. It may just be old age. So, what a pain. But we love our babies, so if this continues, they're just only going to be allowed to be in here. This is their room, you know. So, but, yeah. Maybe tomorrow I'll show you my room. We'll show you how neat it is. And then we've got the live tomorrow night, the unboxing with Boggy Creek. So, Miss Billy is stepping down from the Boggy Creek, but I don't know if she's going to, I hope she's going to do the live. I'm not sure if she's going to do the live or if she's going to let us do the live tomorrow night, or she's stepping down after February. I'm not sure. I know that she's going to be there for the delivery, but she's wanting her new year. She wants to focus on her, she makes bags. She makes amazing bags. I've showed you the bags she's made me. They're all put up. Yeah, I've organized everything, so now I don't know where anything is. I'm just kidding. To a point. But, yeah. So, but I'll do a little video tomorrow to let you guys know where it's at. So, you'll see it. It'll post. Yeah, pretty much. My shelf fell apart. I had to, the side of it's ugly because I got screws in the sides, but yeah, like the whole back like separated. So, and it was hard to get it together because it's like kind of it's not cardboard, but it is. It's a panel. It's kind of like paneling, I guess. But anyways, in order to get that, I had to screw it to one of the shelves and then screw the shelves, those shelves like lift up and they're sitting on like this little thing, but by it separating, you know, I had to just screw it all together, bottom line. So, yeah, it's just, you can't see the side. I'll just put some white paint on the screws. Fudge it. I'm good at fudging it. But anyways, I organized it a little bit. It looks a lot better over there, my shelf. So, yeah. That's for sure. All right, guys. That's all I have is, you hear that music? That's my washer saying, I'm all done. Or no, that's my dryer. Because I just started the washer. I had to wash, I told you I washed some rugs. But then, what else did I throw in there? I threw in some more rugs just to wash them. Yeah, so. Alrighty. I love you guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Mwah.